And coaches Colton Bormich, Don Sawchuk, Ryan Grayson, Tim Applin, John Schmidt, and Eric Brewer. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are accepting donations for Trojan junior hockey player Brody Gray and his family. During the Trojan JV game on December 2nd of this year, Brody sustained an injury that caused nerve damage, and he woke up the following morning unable to feel his legs. He has been hospitalized since. While his prognosis for recovery is good, he has a long battle of physical therapy ahead of him. We're inviting fans to support his rehab journey tonight by making monetary donations as part of our Bucks for Brody campaign. We will have a chunk of puck contest after the second period tonight, with proceeds to go to the Gray family. Even $1 will make a difference. Thank you to the entire community for their willingness to step up for a Trojan in need. Now, please rise if you're able. Remove your caps and face the flag on the east end of the arena for our national anthem, performed this evening by Annie Burkholz.
See, can you see the light once so bright at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars lost light o'er the so gently streaming. That I fled, oh, send star-spangled banner. O'er the
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We're live. We've got the starting lineups squared away. We also have the national anthem squared away. So we are set to play hockey here in New Prague. New Prague, I believe they have only lost one game this year. So this is going to be a challenging game for the Scarlets tonight. And been a little bit of a wonky week. Boys have had some games canceled and haven't had very many practices since their last game. So hopefully what we'll see is a good fast start for the Scarlets. They need to get ahead of the game here and start with some really, really good momentum and some good energy. So let's hope that the boys can do that starting out right away. And just so you are aware, this is our makeup game from last Thursday. And we'll play again tomorrow. We're going up to Cottage Grove tomorrow. We're going to play Cottage Grove in Cottage Grove, same place that we played the, who was it? It was the East Ridge Raptors. So we'll be in that same arena, different sheet of ice, but that's where we'll be tomorrow night. We'll be broadcasting that game as well. So welcome, everyone. I'm glad you guys made it tonight. Hopefully we have uninterrupted stream. I'm not sure what my camera feed and my connectivity is going to be like for tonight's game, but any feedback you guys could get me on what you've got, what you see, we greatly appreciate it. A nice shot from New Prague from the blue line went over Schreiber's head, and now enter leaves it for Schmidt. Schmidt gets it into the zone, and here comes Tosh. Tosh trying to feed it over to Cox and deflected before it got to the slot. And now Tosh down low with it. Tosh looking for, up high. He's got ready through traffic. Oh, just bounced high. Oh, looks like it almost hit the crossbar, and then looked like enter was taken out of that. No call. So looks like we're going to get a puck drop in the Trojan end. And now Keach battling for it, comes out to the point, and like Brelgy held. And it goes to the side of the net. Now Keach battling in the corner, trying to get it loose. And looks like Dorzik's in there. Dorzik gets it out of the corner, feeds it over to Reddy. Reddy with a shot, looking for 5-hole. Goalie makes the save. And Reddy with a pinch, keeps it in. New Prague looking for a breakout, finds neutral ice, looking for a breakaway, can't find the puck. And Brelgy's there to keep it in neutral ice. Nice poke check by Dorzik. And into the zone by Keach. Allman tried to get it and just under his stick. Reddy throws it deep. And now Keach is going to get on the far boards in the corner and tried to find Allman. Puck was in the air. Allman hit it, but couldn't get it on net. And then a big hit by Seven, and that's going to be a penalty. So Blake Rewitzer takes a big hit and draws a call. So the Scarlets will go on a power play. Number 7 is going to go in for 2 minutes. Let me make sure my clock is right. Put 2 minutes up on the clock. And now Schmidt. And looks like Bachel's in there with Dorzik and Cox and Tosh putting behind the net. And Bachl with a shot, 5-hole. Couldn't find it, was Dorzik in the slot, and that comes all the way out to neutral ice, where Schmidt is going to try to feed it over to Tosh out of his reach, and New Prague is going to be able to get it into the Scarlet zone and go for a line change. And now they set it up. Schmidt leaves it for Tosh. Tosh now with it. He's going to bring it out. Getting pressure. Back to Bachl, number 10 on a nice forecheck. And now Dorzik with it. Dorzik's going to get it in deep. And now Cox going after it in the corner. Tosh out to the point for Schmidt. Grady looking for an angle. And number 10 there to get a stick on it. Now Dorzik through traffic. Dorzik. Oh, Bachl on in the slot. And a nice pad save. And Tosh tried to hold, couldn't keep it in the blue line. So now Schmidt with it. Schmidt tried to get it to Bachl, and that's going to be an icing call. So shots on goal so far, 4-0. The one shot that New Prague did have went high over driver's head into the glass. So we'll get an icing face-off. Looks like Keach is going to take this face-off. And it goes back to Grady. Schmidt's got it. Schmidt feeds it over to Reddy. Reddy leaves it for Schmidt. And now Schmidt comes in, gets it deep, throws it around the boards. Enter, tried to hold. Allman holds on the blue line, coming in off the bench. Gets it down to Enter. Enter looking for it. Now Allman along the boards, going to feed it out to Reddy. Nice pass. And now Schmidt looking for an angle. Oh, deflection. Allman couldn't get to it. And now Keach on a nice back check to break that up. And number 6 was looking for a opening for a breakaway. And now 6 with it, down deep in his own end. And Ricky Enter with a little cheap play there. I don't know if you guys saw that on the. No, that's a good Prague. Ricky got away with one. It was a very deliberate trip. And New Prague looked shot from point blank range into the netting. We got a line change in the Scarlet end. And Matson gets bumped from the circle. Net looking for a break. Adelstead, Dane gets it through traffic, flicks it up onto the rafters off a deflection, and we'll get a face-off probably at the maybe the center dot, near dot here. Oh, it looks like Mark Brighter. I think that's Brighter is refereeing. Gonna bump New Prague out of the circle. Goes to Adelstead. New Prague trying to make the turn, and Schreiber's on his line and is going to cover that one up. We'll give them a shot on that.
There you go. You ready? Put it on there. Stop it there. You there? All right, we have a guest joining us today. So we're going to turn the mic, we're going to turn the camera.
You want to tell us a little bit about the game? What do you think? What was your first impressions of the game today? Excited? How's your brother playing? Why don't you tell everybody who your brother is? Jaden, ready? What number is he? Number 20. Yeah? You want to look right up in there? What are you thinking about how Jaden's playing? Yeah? What do you think one of the key things that the Scarlets need to do in this game tonight? What do you think the Scarlets need to do to win this game tonight? Make more shots? Yeah? Good? What do you think about the penalties? We had a lot of penalties in the first period. There you go. That's good. That's very good. Well, why don't you tell everybody your name? I don't. Did you tell them what your name was? Why don't you introduce yourself? Can you look right up there? Do you play hockey, Hannah? Do any sport? No? You just like to watch hockey? Yeah? Good for you. Well, thanks for coming up, Hannah. I appreciate you. And enjoy the rest of the game. All right.
Just a reminder, fans,
Thank
we
you.
will be having our chuck up
Well done for
Brody
Yeah.
after the second period. Reports are we have 9 pucks remaining, but remember, donations are accepted as well. Thank you for your generosity.
All right, we are back. We had to get a little guest speech on the camera. That is Jake Reddy's little sister, Hannah. A little shy, but you know, good of her to get out there and get on the brother. We're getting ready to start the second period. With a 1 goal lead. A lot of penalties so far. But the fans have asked me if I can keep track of the penalties. I've got too much going on to keep track of penalties as well. I believe it's tied, and the Scarlets had at least 4. Uh, that's a lot of penalties in one period of play. So we'll see if they can clean it up in the second period. That's a call. They're pretty tight. But, yeah, so we'll see if the Scarlets are able to stay on the back. But that's this is my walk up down. For you guys. This is one of my all-time favorite songs. And if I had a walk up for you for one or Dr. Punches,
So here, got another power play for the Scarlets. Apparently my mic was muted, so you missed the first 30 seconds of commentary. I think we're back on as we were. And now Cox putting pressure. Scarlet's on a power play here. And now Tosh with it. Nope, sorry, that's Allman. Allman gets it down low. And Cox is tackled. I don't know how that's not called. That clearly was a penalty. And now 25 and Brody exchanging words. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. A stretch pass to Allman. Allman trying to get it into the zone. Leaves it for Enter. Enter down with speed, down in the corner. And that's going to go all the way around, and Schmidt can't hold. That's going to go all the way to the other end. Driver will hold that up. We got a packed house in here, ladies and gentlemen. We got standing room all the way around the glass. So a lot of new Prague fans packing the arena here for this game. Now Tosh with speed gets it into the zone. Tosh trying to get around one, takes a shot. Schmidt looking for a lane. Deflected up into the goalie. That's on goal 14-10 in favor of Prague. I like their music selection. Now they're doing Star Wars for the penalty kill for the Trojans. The penalty kill for the Trojans. And now Keach gets sent to the bench. And now Keach gets sent to the bench. Had too many guys on the ice. Oh, they're just shuffling players around. I'm almost certain that that is Mark Breiter that is reffing, the head ref. Or no, he's not the head ref. He's the line. Now Tosh behind the net looking for a breakout, and 36 blocks the pass, loses his stick, has to go to the bench. And now Schmidt circles back, waiting for traffic to clear. Trying to find Dorzik, and that's deflected up in clear. Trying to find Dorzik, and that's deflected up into the Scarlet bench. The Scarlet bench. One second left on the penalty. Doesn't show up on our end, but it does on the official clock. They're back to full strength. And now Trojans looking for a breakout. And to number 8. And to number 8. And Reddy's there. And goalie holds it behind the net. Starkey trying to get in front of it, and the Trojans get it to neutral ice, where Brelgy throws it over to Reddy. Tried to get it, and Madsen missed the pass, so that's going to be an icing call. So we'll go back into the Scarlet zone for a puck drop. And now Brelgy from behind the net throws it along the boards, and Allman trying to clear it, and it goes to the near boards. And Schreiber on his ice, and that's going to go to neutral ice. Keach off to the races. And Keach gives a little nudge to number 8 on the way back. And Allman gives a Allman in the corner, battling with number 10. And now Keach trying to kick it to a line mate. Goes down behind, and Dorzik tried to get to it, and a collision takes the net off. And so should be no penalty, just a puck drop in the Trojan end. Oh, they're going to take it out to neutral ice because Dorzik hit him into the net. So we'll get a neutral ice puck drop. Oh, nope, they're going to send Dorzik in the box. Well, they're calling a lot, so I'll give the refs that they're trying to get control of the game. But there's a lot of chippiness, both teams. Looks like enter on the face-off. Here you go, boys.
No, I don't need it.
All right, well, we're going to keep going here.
I'm not sure if the stream is working or not, but we'll go ahead and keep doing the live stream. Just in the off chance that someone out there is still watching. I'm not sure if the stream is even working. So we'll keep going with what we got here. We're at 13:32. It's tied 2-2. Oh, we do have one
Number 6, Keenan Hubler, 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Good call. Shot the puck after the whistle had played, so that gets him a penalty. Oh, goodness. What do we got going here? All right, let's see. We're at 12:49, and we have 117 left. Number 6 for 117. There we go. So in the Scarlet Zone, 12:49 left in the game. And the Scarlet's on the power play. Prague with a shot. Blocker saves Schreiber. Allman gets a hit on the boards. Look for a breakout here. Allman with it. Gonna feed it over to Reddy off the boards. Then he gets a stick on it. And you Prague back into the Scarlet Zone. Schmidt. He's just laying off the puck. Allman there. Leaves it for Schmidt. Schmidt now. Looks like a little slow on the uptake here. Let's see if we can get some offense generated here. Schmidt puts it into the zone. Around 1. Tied up 20. Gives him the jab on the way by. No skating. Kopitar just scores a goal to tie it up. We apiece on the shorty. Breakaway goal.
Scoring for Mankato West, number 27, Jacoby Tosh, unassisted.
Go. Go, Joseph. Go, Joseph. Too shorty.
Scoring for Mankato West, number 7, Keaton Dorsey, unassisted. Penalties on both teams. The Mankato West, number 8, Brooks McCall. 2 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct. For the Trojans, number 8, Kaden Riggman. 2 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct. It's all unanimous. Number 6, Ricky Enter. 2 minutes for slashing.
Nick clears, puck goes down right on net. 35 seconds left on the kill for the Scarlets. Okay, looking to stuff something up. Blows it on a forecheck. And Tosh tried to slow up number 4, 24, maybe. The 10 at the point holds it in. Tosh gets it out. Now Blojek looking for another breakaway. Blojek trying to get turned. And couldn't get the shot on. Gets it back into the Trojan zone. 5 seconds left on the kill for the Scarlets. 5:09 left in the game. Scarlets have one lead. Number 7 trying to get turned. Leaves it down low. Scarlets back to full strength. Trying to get the puck out. Throws it, battling along the boards. Gets it out. That's going to be a nice thing. So they'll take us down 4:43. We're 45 to 22. I'm not sure what you guys compare this to on this over. I can tell it's probably myself, but we'll just keep it going and hopefully Scarlets can hold out for Trojans for another 4.5 minutes. Ready tried to get it through, and Alman battles behind the net, trying to get the puck away from 36. 36 in a spin move and enter all over him. And I think Bachel's there too. Yep, Brooks is trying to stand him up. And Enter's taken down from behind. No call. And Peach takes offense to it and puts him up on the glass. And now 11 looking to get turned at the point. Blocked by Enter, straight up into the air. Now Pete's in the corner, battling number 14. And 14 is going to go to the box. For Mankato. Seriously. This is, I'd like to say it's comical, but it's not even comical. It is what it is. So 14 is going to go in the box for the Trojans. Power play. Down low, trying to get the puck.
Trojans number 14, Katie Krochak, 2 minutes for holding.
21, look at that breakers, bro. Toss holds the puck. It's back to Schmidt in the Scarlet zone. Pass it up to Bachman. The blue line Bachman gets it down deep and goes to the line change. That's not behind that. It's split up and then tackled in the penalty. Scarlet stop. Deflected. Yeah, it's a high stick on the high stick was on the goalie. I'm not sure how you call that. But they're going to call that a high stick, no goal. As if it went off and the goal stick. So 3:28 left. Got a minute 29 in the power play. Enter battling down behind the net with Ready. Enter gets the puck loose. Send it over to Ullman. Ullman trying to get around number 20. So there's it back. Oh, Eric Haas is going to go. Oh, nice poke check by Schmidt. Schmidt now bringing it into the zone. Schmidt deflected up into the netting, so it gives a stoppage of play with 3:03 left. Shots on goal 37-22. 4 left on the power play. 3:03 left in the game.
All right, 159 left. We got a minute 40 left on the Allman penalty. And my guess is New Prague is probably going to pull their goalie here shortly. Down by 1. And here comes the goalie. Nope. Goalie's going to wait. So New Prague gets in the zone, and now here comes the goalie. And now they've got a 2-man advantage. 6-on-4. Five through traffic, missed wide left. Out and cleared all the way down. And is that going to go in? No ice because we're a man down. So New Prague will regroup and try to bring it back out with a minute 13 left. Dorzik trying to slow him up. And now Schmidt slows him up. Out to the point. Shot. Tie game. Carlos, take a timeout. Go, Brody. Go, Brody. All right, we're here on overtime, 4-4. That's on goal, 39-26 in favor of New Prague. So we'll see what I think it's an. I can never tell what they're gonna do with overtime. If it's a 7-minute or if it's an 8-minute or if it's a 5-minute. I think it's going to be an 8-minute, but we'll see what they put on the board here. Yep, 8 minutes. 8-minute overtime. Golden goal. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if the Scarlets can stay out of the penalty box and see if they can score a goal. Tosh, Dorzik, and Cox out on the ice with Bockel and Schmidt. Bockel with it. Bockel looking for a pass. And feeds it to Tosh. Tosh with a good look. Puck's still loose. That's there's no call there on the trip. Oh, and now I don't know what happened to the stream. I am without. Get there. Get there. Nice. Shot deflected. Enter, gets it. It's at his feet. Schmidt pokes it away. Avoids a hit. And they're offside. What I don't know is why. Can you hear me? Out to Prague. That should have been icing. It wasn't at the red line. Oh, Cox in the corner. Trying to feed it out. Put on net. Driver throws it to the corner. Dodd blocker save. Driver trying to get it loose. Allman flicks it up. Oh, Dorza couldn't get it. Another trip. No call. Dot. Schreiber save. Shot, Schreiber save. Puck loose. Allman with it. Trying to get through traffic. Gets it into the zone. Bodies his man off, but he can't get the puck. Puck's still loose. Allman trying to get it. Can't get it. And that goes up into the bench. 5:21 left. 43-28. Shots on goal. Come on, Scarlets. Could go back into the Trojan zone for a face-off. Like Dorzik's going to take the face-off. Puck's loose. New Prague with it. Skated around looking for a breakout, and Schmidt tried to get in front of it. Good look by New Prague. Couldn't pull the trigger on a shot. And puck comes out to the point. Down low for Trojans. Behind the net is Dorzik. Dorzik feeds it to Bockel. Bockel to Tosh off the boards here. In front of us. It's poked away. And 10's going to throw it in for New Prague. Driver plays it to the near boards. Up into the netting from Schmidt. With 4:40 left in overtime. Number 5 didn't get much on that. Schreiber makes the save. Puck on the far boards. Allman there trying to get it loose. And now Reddy picks it up. Reddy throws it over for Bockel. Bockel off the glass. Tried to find Allman on a breakaway and couldn't get it to him. Allman takes a hit on the way by, minding his own business. Bunch of thugs. The thug life. Keats trying to get it out. No, that's Schmidt. Schmidt with it. Gets it back to Tosh. Tosh trying to find Schmidt, and they're offside, so they got to check back up, which allows New Prague to get the puck. And now someone on the forecheck, please. Dorzik gets on the forecheck. Come on, Keaton, get the puck. That's a trip, no call. And now he's gloving the puck. That's a penalty. And now Tosh trying to get in front of it. 24 puts the brakes on. Oh, number 2, sorry. Nice pass through traffic. Saved up into the netting by Schreiber with 3:46 left. 45 shots to 28. I don't think we've had a shot on net in overtime. Maybe a couple. Only gets it to neutral ice. New Prague picks it up. They're going to bring it into the zone. Number 7 leaves it for 20. 20 with a shot, and Schreiber follows that one up. .333 left. New Prague off the face-off. Shoots wide right. A puck out to neutral ice. Each given chase. Allman there too. 5 brings it in. Poked away by Brelgy. New Prague back with it. Neutral ice. Oh, nice poke check. Go. Come on, Isaac. Puts the brakes on. God.